Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment list. Okay, we're done investing in the kitchen. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. What were you gonna say?
They're like, oh, I forgot. Hang on, never mind. I had a statement, and I was like, oh, it was my continuation of where they snuck the knife in. Because I'm a terrible person.
It's a good joke. I love it. Oh my god, imagine that's actually the answer. I'll lose my shit. No, I still think it was in the floorboards. That or it was taped to the bottom of the table. Yeah. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? This is... It makes me wonder. Answer me!
You can see.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the answer anyway. Alright, storage room. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is that a bloodstain?
Huh?
Iconic.
A bloodstain. Come here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain, which means this tablecloth's connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. I thought that was there earlier. Maybe not. Fuck, what does that mean? They said the lamp was really heavy. Right?
And they also said that the pool of blood, there was no drag marks, so maybe it's because...
Was he dragged
There
under the
was-
table with the tablecloth? You mean?
Maybe.
Nah, I don't think that's the answer. I don't know. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Irons in the storage room. I'm trying to connect the dots, but I can't figure it out. Freaking camera.
We love ominous irons.
What does all this mean? What does it mean? Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here.
Those don't have blood on them.
There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Ah, I get it. You're right. Was that everything? Can I talk to you?
Wow.
Oh, you already said this. Okay. Well, that's
Why
all the
is
rooms, right? Or no,
Why
the
was
office.
Why was the way that he was like, you're wasting your time here? Why did that kind of throw me off?
Because it's not like him.
Yeah, exactly.
Please don't let him be the killer.
Oh,
Please,
it
I
could be
like him.
Maybe him.
No. I don't want that to be the case. Alright, this is the last room to inspect.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. I want to see if it's connected to the air conditioner somehow. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Well, what if I want to check out Kazuichi first?
Kazuichi. Hey, isn't Peko the killer?
Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. We were looking for Byakuya after the blackout. We went to the office right away, but
Yeah, but they said that the case was never
when I
opened.
got here, she was gone.
I mean, I guess it could be her.
Wow. I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Piko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
So far, the most suspicious ones are Peko and Nagito, honestly.
Hey.
Yeah. But don't you think she's kind of ruthless too? Like, an assassin, right?
Well, it's not like you look any better. Well, how's that? How's that supposed to help?
Kazuichi's account is just Kazuichi Peko sus.
Peko sus. That must be.
Everyone else, Kazuichi also sus.
Kazuichi was not the imposter. That must be this old building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this. That was helpful. It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it.
Yeah, I totally agree. That's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad that I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it!
What? It's here?
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached that circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, very elastic.
Wire.
I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross! It's grotesque!
I kinda hate that.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that.
If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped.
3 ominous irons.
AC remote control. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? This timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining room also set for the time? What does that mean for us?
Well, they said that that was the time that Byakuya, around the time that Byakuya died, right?
Yeah, but that would matter if the remote was attached to the circuit breaker, not the air conditioner.
Well, they said it was the only machine there.
What do you mean?
They said in the other room with the original air conditioner that the air conditioner was the only machine in that room.
Okay.
So what if they set the air conditioner to trip it?
Yeah, but that would mean there has to be some sort of evidence that it's connected to the breaker, right?
I mean,
Right?
I'm assuming that they're probably, if that's connected, they're probably gonna go along the lines of electricity, you need electricity to run this, therefore need the breaker.
Oh, like they overloaded the breaker by
Yeah.
having...
by
Oh, okay.
setting, yeah. And since it's set at the same time, that means that that's the time that it overloaded.
Mm-hmm.
And that when it reset, that it stayed at the time that it was overloaded.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Right? Right?
Yeah, I think that might be it. I think you might be dead on the money. It can't be a
Okay.
coincidence, right?
I don't think it is.
AC timer. Let me look at that. It's not important, but it makes me click on it in every room. It's some sort of piece of evidence that matters. Okay.
You just need a little pause.
Desk. Is this the desk that staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay, then why do you let me click on it? The zero lumen case should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Jewelry case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside, but it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that.
But the case was open.
Yeah, but that would mean they would have had to be able to see, to go find the key, go unlock the case, come bring back a weapon, kill Byakuya, and return the key to his case before the lights turned back on. I don't think they went through all that trouble.
True.
I mean, it is possible. I just don't think that all happened in that span of time. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
See.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the Lumen case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is... Ugh. Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but
What the heck?
she got a plate of food, right?
Yeah. Excuse me, what was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? Is she on her period? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
I mean, is it cool? Should like run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive.
Is that really what it is?
Now then.
Now that I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Alrighty then, that should be all the rooms. Well, that's everything.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the whole building.
Hey.
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. I forgot what it was the other sentence. In fact, I don't think you can manage it. Or something. It's like, instead of living in doubt with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. What was it? F2? Was the log?
I think.
In fact, I can't even imagine it. Okay. We're doing this so you can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought. You sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Alright.
Alright, then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I like Chiaki.
Same.
I see.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? Oh, he was stabbed with... Someone was under the floor and stabbed up. What, with a knife?
I trust it.
Well, now I'm not convinced that the knife is the murder weapon. Well, and someone would be able to see if they were outside. But wouldn't Chiaki have seen them? Fuck, I don't know. And the dining hall had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get it under from here.
Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But
even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
I'm telling you, Gundam Tanaka sent his hamsters with a knife
Okay,
under the floor.
so there's either a hidden hole in the kitchen and Teru Teru's the killer, or there's a hidden hole in the office and Pekko's the killer. Or both, because Pekko wasn't in the office, and Nagito went to the office and killed him. Right?
Oh no, I have no idea. I have no clue, but I feel like it's gonna be Nagito for some reason.
I'm kind of leaning that way. Just from the way he's acting all weird.
He's too comfortable compared to how he was before.
Yeah.
He's too ready to be like, nah, just give up on that area. Just go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems like you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party, and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh right, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I was standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
And yet he came inside anyway. Heh, how diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
what are you saying?
Hell no, not even if it paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that. But
Then leave me alone.
and then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Chiaki's account has been added to the truth
I
bullets.
see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
Yeah? I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
It seems he has no intention of investigating. Okay, well, we just talked to Chiaki, I think. Hey, Fuyuhiko. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Fucking tsundere, bitch.
I think
Where's
it's
the
time to go already.
cottage? Which one is Byakuya's? I could check the map, but why would I do that when I can be difficult? La 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 la.
Supposed to be the other side, yeah.
Oh, he was our neighbor. Rip.
Aww.
Now we don't have a neighbor. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial.
This is trouble.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Can we just yell that at other doors and open them? Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance is a waste of time. I see. We should go inside then.
you're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Are we gonna kiss in Byakuya's cottage?
That's that's the time.
Boop. Looks like the room's interior design isn't that different from mine. There's not much to worry about here. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter that someone sent to Byakuya?
That's
I thought we were just not gonna read it, and I was like, that could be important. There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right.
No, that's dark. I was gonna be like, it's full of. Wasn't there like the letter thing that got sent with like there was a stuff in it?
Maybe? I don't remember.
No, not like genuine. I'm curious. What?
Oh? Huh?
That's pretty.
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is...
You're gonna die. XOXO, love, killer.
Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe...
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya, he gathered everyone in one area, and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about all this, by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the one explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't really want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. Now he's acting too sus, and I'm not convinced it's him anymore. Because here's the thing, in Danganronpa, when someone's acting way suspicious, it's never them. I mean, maybe this is the 1-2 switch where for the first time it actually is, but I don't know. I don't want to believe it's him, maybe.
He's too chill.
That's true. I see.
He's too calm with everything that's going on.
I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Okay, so we gotta talk to Mahiru and, fucking... Mikon.
I was like, I don't remember her name.
Hey, mon ami.
I'm hoping-
And then the class trial should start, right?
I believe so.
What the hell was that loud voice just now? Did you shit?
I shit my pants.
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekumaro Nidai, have been reborn! I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? I don't know who's behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyways, you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. Oh, so the hole that led under the floor is probably in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever it was had it locked so that no one would find out. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Does that mean I can get in there now? Can I get in there? Bathroom seems to be open. What? Fine. Whatever. Where's fucking Mahiru?
Hey, you're here. What the hell did you want? Where the hell did you wander off to?
I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, I guess it's fine.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Hey,
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Nagito's standing right there.
Oh.
Oh, the cord from the lamp looks like it's leading to the storage room. Or maybe to the AC. Fuck,
Yeah.
how is that? Okay. I'm
Like
sure
it-
it overloaded it somehow.
Wait, notice.
What?
So, you know how Nagito was standing closest?
Yeah?
And it had
What was that?
how it leads to how Nagito was standing the closest, just right next to the storage room.
Yeah.
The storage room was the only room that he didn't go through.
Yeah.
Do you think that was because he used it to either that clears him because he didn't go through the storage room very well, or that doesn't clear him because he used that excuse to get Hajime out of there quickly to not uncover his little thing.
That's true.
So